Kalista in terms of one-on-one potential, or the 2v2 with the Thresh, but as you also mentioned before here with the magic damage, something we've talked about obviously before the show started, with how these cooldown reduction boosts, and then you go for these early home guards. They start enabling you to set up some of these ganks, and the first one,
wow, Soaz gets away from Chum the Waters, but he's not going to get away from the gold card. I think it timed out. Wild Growth comes up. Ryu's in trouble. First blood secured by Amazing. They're not done yet. Origen are looking for H2K there. They taste something fishy. Glitzerlance is going to get fired out in a moment, and kill secured for Soaz.
massive mistake from H2K.
What a misplay from H2K.
H2K made a play up top that didn't work out. It cost H2K control in this game. Amazing and Soaz looking to run down Hyun, and the Wild Growth has been used. H2K is teleported in. There's no Chum the Waters. Amazing has decided to turn it back around. Stand United from Mithy, going to connect with the taunt. Well done, Kasing. You've got a death sentence, but it may not matter. Flash forward. Mithy gets the kill credit. Hyun is hopping, skipping, and jumping away as Kasing's going to chase down Soaz on the back. A double taunt into a kill for Hyun. Now Origen overcommits.
Well, it's 2 kills, but they get a mid tower, so it's still worth it for Origen again. They keep pushing every single lane, and they have this Shen to always turn to find Kasing. Well, okay.
Kasing, ka-ching, this time for Peke.
And Amazing is doing the same.
And Amazing's gone. So speaking, if they keep this up to 25 minutes, to 20 minutes, it'll equal a 95% win rate. It's going to get hurt as death sentence will be going down. Niels gets caught out.
That was the only lane pushing, standing way too far, but this time around Origen didn't have map pressure. We might see another fight, though. Lulek's getting caught.
He's the one that's been caught, invading for a blue buff. Kill goes to Mithy. We'll need to see if that can help control some of these side lanes. Ryu's destinied in. Niels is valked away.
Teleport on the top side of the top right of the corner. Somebody's gonna flank.
Peke, Chaos Storm's gonna need to come down, and it will, but it's not gonna be enough. Hyun's got himself a kill. H2K, what can they do with the numbers advantage? Wild Growth is on Niels. Hyun gets a double. Now Soaz is in trouble. Forced to flash up.
He bought 30 seconds, enough to push the mid lane. Then enough in turn to force H2K to go mid. H2K flanking though.
Gonna get the playful Trickster, applies the slow. Mithy gets knocked backwards into it.
It's easy to talk in hindsight, but right now for H2K, no, you know, well, Kalista first.
Oh,
never mind, Corki is the best champion.
Dragon is alive. You've been working towards it for such a long time in this game. Amazing though.
He's gonna get hooked up.
TP as well behind.
Backwards, that's a 2-man play. I think that's an Ignite burning as well. H2K is looking for a target. Playful Trickster does not get over the wall. That is a giant Niels. He's gonna Valk in defense. We do see the fight continuing to break out. H2K is forced to back away. Nobody's down yet. Cleanse comes out from Peck.
For them. They might be able to at least push into the base of H2K.
Your wild cards mean nothing to me, says the kind of minion. Niels,
Chum the Waters this time connects when Niels is in melee range on his Corki. H2K is going in. That's a decent explosive cast from Lulex, but he dies for the trouble. Death Sentence connects on Niels, and he will be going.
Again, still no ulti for Ryu here, so H2K has to just engage head on if they want to fight. Amazing though, going in.
Origen are going to be turning this fight around. Fate's Call is up. Hyun's on the back line, throwing out those spears. Ren will secure the first kill of the fight. The Chaos Storm trying to reply for Origen. So far, it's a 1-for-0 in favor of H2K. Ryu goes golden. He's got no support. The Lantern is there. He gets the Lantern! No, but the Pixie follows.
From Ryu, didn't have anywhere to TP for H2K, so they only got Amazing down. They're back though to try and stop this one.
Kasing and Lulex are in trouble. It's a flash forward from Peke. He's got himself another kill onto Kasing. H2K is in and amongst everybody. Hyun gets turned into a munchkin, and he gets munched by Origen. H2K, one more as a team. Great play from Origen. Gonna secure themselves another inhibitor in a moment or two.
Hey man, all cannons must die and serve and all. Here we go, team fight.
Soaz is thrown down the hourglass. H2K is hopped in, he's hopped out. The explosive cast has knocked Amazing in. The Chaos Storm is wreaking havoc across H2K's backline. Hyun gets one, but it is simply not enough. Frank the Tank and Bob's cousin doing all the help for Origen. They're onto the Nexus turrets. They're taking it down. Ryu's trying to go for one last play. It will not be enough. With Origen taking out the Nexus, they are qualified for the semi-finals and have booked their ticket